Calm down now, people. This strategy meeting of the Secret Council of Conservative Elders will come to order. People, we have a potential PR windfall here, but we have to exploit it properly. The big question I want you all to think about is, how are we going to handle Anthony Weiner's penis?
Yeah, well, I think the first thing we have to do is avoid any unintentional, double entendre. Look childish, sound ridiculous.
Okay.
But that being said, how big is this thing, really?
Well, I've seen the picture, and there's plenty there that we can grab onto.
Still, I say we handle it gently. If you ask me, and you haven't, but if you do, I think we have to massage this thing, at least until we see how it stands up.
No, I say we get rough with it. Look, don't be afraid to, slap it around a little.
Yeah, be careful. That might be exactly what Weiner wants us to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say we just tease it a little. Look, take it from me. That'll drive Weiner crazy.
No, guys. I still think this should be totally in your face.
Speak for yourself on that one, please, big guy.
I just knew I can't wait to get my hands on this. It's time Weiner got what's coming to him.
As soon as I saw it, I was ecstatic.
Yeah, I saw it and I thought, great. I'm so sick of Weiner sticking it to us,
So we're in agreement. We climb up on this baby and we ride it as long as we can.
We pound it.
Right, excellent. Now let's just be careful we don't end up with a mess on our hands.
Oh, don't worry. There won't be any happy ending this time for Anthony Weiner.
Great. All right, let's break for lunch here. The buffet spread out in the back. I don't know about you, but all this talk has me craving some hot cocktail franks.
That's wonderful. Just absolutely spectacular.
Pete. Oh my God. Okay, so we left off with Anthony Weiner's picture, and somebody whispered in my ear that they thought that Melania Trump had been in Playboy because Donald Trump says that Anthony Weiner is handling his Weiner episode, just terribly, just awful. And so I started Googling around a little bit to see if I could find any images of Melania Trump. I'll let you do your old Googling. But I did tweet them. Oh, my God. There's so many of them. She's stunning. She's absolutely beautiful. But if those are real, then my real name's Rhodes. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. I find all this fascinating. And, meanwhile, you've got the governor of New Jersey using the state helicopter to go to his kids' high school baseball game. And you've got Paul Ryan having a smackdown with Barack Obama yesterday at the White House. Something clearly Barack Obama won because Ryan cannot sell his let's get rid of Medicare plan, no matter what he calls it. He told the president that it's not a voucher program, it's a premium support program. You know what that means? That means that the voucher doesn't even go to you. Oh, no. It means premium support means the money goes directly to the insurance company, and you make up the difference. And as it turns out, his premium support plan, according to the Congressional Budget Office, said a typical senior citizen would pay 68% of his or her Medicare costs in 2030 under the Ryan plan, compared to 25% of the costs under the current system. So you get to pay, under Ryan's plan, 43% more. And guess what? It has no prayer of balancing the budget. Why not? Because he's giving tax cuts to corporations and rich people. It's a wash. So he's redistributing wealth from the most vulnerable people, senior citizens, and giving it to the most affluent. That's a great plan. The Henry J. Kaiser Family Foundation, which is a nonpartisan organization that only deals in healthcare, found that seniors would pay about $6,200 more per year under the Ryan plan than they are paying currently. Now, when you're on a fixed income and your Social Security is all you got, what they're doing is you're collecting your Social Security, about $12,000 to $14,000 a year. Woohoo, don't spend that all in one place. And they're telling you that half of it, or a little bit less than half of it, has to go to your medical care. So they're just recycling that money, and they're giving tax breaks to the wealthiest Americans and to corporations. And everybody that's looked at it all say that, quite frankly, this is a wash. It has absolutely no prayer of balancing the budget, not in 40 years, and that the entire proposal is a fraud. A fraud.